Hey everyone, it's Nick. Welcome to the showcase of the item elevator that works in Minecraft version 1.10.2 and above. And today I'm going to show you why things work the way they do and what cool things you can make this item elevator do, or what you can use it for. And if you know all of that, you can already check out the tutorial, which is linked right here, or by following the link in the description you should also be able to see it. But you're missing out, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm gonna show you why the item elevator works right now. And it does because we've got this item floating around down there, and if we place a block, it'll go up and it will go up once again because it has no other space to go than up. That's just the mechanic of Minecraft. And if we place the block right now, the item will go sideways because that's the easiest way for it to go. So if I place it there, it goes to the side. And now the thing is, if I encase it in a 3x3 cube, you see that when I place a block right here, it'll actually go up because that's the shortest distance for it to travel, just like this. And that's what we are making use of with this item elevator right here. See the 3x3 shape, huh? Exactly. Alright, let's dump in one item and see what happens. It goes right up. That was quite quick, wasn't it? But what happens is when the item travels through the ice, it will hit this tripwire hook right here, which will activate some redstone. And this looks quite complicated, but just don't mind this prismarine part just yet. What we have here is a monostable edge detector that's using a piston that pushes up, and then that signal from the redstone dust will go through the block into this repeater for a short amount of time because this block is pushed up, and then the signal cannot go through anymore. And we are doing this because if an item gets stuck here, we don't want the pistons extended all the time. So what we do is we just have this monostable edge detector, and that will just give us a short pulse for the pistons down here. And then once we got that short pulse out of this machine, we will just transfer it into a block of redstone that then goes down into the pistons down here. So nothing too fancy about this. But now if you have a high powered machine and use it a lot of times, sometimes items just get stuck or don't make it onto the platform. So if I spam some in there, that might be the case. No, not now, because or maybe because I've added in this timer that uses the signal from this tripwire and puts it right back into the pistons so they fire up a second time. So if I put in one more item, you'll be able to see that. So they go up once and then they go up a second time again. And that's why we have this prismarine part right here. So if you feel like you need this, make sure to build it, and if not, you can just leave it out and check the performance of your machine and see if you do need this or not. But that's all the redstone there is, and then the items will end up here in this chest. Now sometimes in Minecraft 1.9 and 1.10 I noticed that the items will fly up really high, like this height almost, and then drop back down. And that is why we don't have this shape on top of the item elevator, but rather a funnel type thing with a hopper in the middle, so that the items will get stopped right here and they won't shoot up in the sky and get sucked up instantly. And then they will go right into this chest, and that is pretty much it. Now you can do a lot of cool things with this. First of all, the most obvious reason is a storage system where you want to have, for example, a mob farm, and then put all your goodies up in there into a chest like a mob farm down below ground, and you want to transport your items up into a chest that's on the surface. And yeah, that's option number one. But what you can also do is you can make some sort of fountain and put your gold in there, and then have that fountain come out of I don't know, some mountainside, or maybe even build a nice looking fountain and then have that gold running across the water. Then it will be back at the bottom, and then it will be sucked up, put into one of these item elevators, and then it will go up again. And that is one way to use this item elevator. in a way that not many people probably thought about, if you get what I mean. But that is pretty much it about the showcase for this item elevator. As always, I recommend commenting if you have questions, and if you also are watching this in the future with another version like 1.11 or 2.0 or 3.5.6, you should be telling us if it does work in your version, because we often get questions regarding this, and then it's not worth for people to build this if it doesn't work in that version. So if you've built this already and it does work in your version, that would be great if you told us. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Watch the tutorial if you need to, which is again linked right here or in the description below. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.